Hi there guys, Luis from Vintage Action, and today I'll be talking to you guys about They Live, this cult classic from 1988, directed by John Carpenter and starring Roddy Piper, Keith David, Meg Foster. This was always one of my favorites growing up. Look at this. This one is like the 4K special collector's edition that comes with 4 discs, like a poster, postcard, a booklet, and I'm going to show you guys everything in a minute. Look at this cool artwork from They Live. As you can see, the 4K, this is the slipcover. This one was released in September 21 here in the UK by Studio Canal. So basically, like roughly 2 years ago, I got this one last year on eBay, and believe it or not, I got this one for less than £20, and brand new. It cost like roughly around 40 something. Even on Amazon UK, you can still find this one, but it's super expensive. Look at this like cool slipcover, guys. I'm going to show you. You can see this is the inside. Look at this one. This cool, going to unfold it for you guys so you can see it. There's plenty inside. See the postcards, the booklet, and let me just show you. Look at this, guys. 4 discs. Look at this cool, like 4K, the Blu-ray disc, a disc just with extras, and the other one is like the movie soundtrack, as you can see. Let me put this one nice, guys, so you can see it properly. I have this one for, like I told you guys, from last year, but I decided to share this one with you. You see 4K, the Blu-ray, extras, and the soundtrack. This is really cool, and this one for me is like a action movie, even though it's like action, sci-fi, horror. It's not a lot of horror, to be honest, even though it's from John Carpenter, because if it was not like an action movie, I'll not be here reviewing this one to you guys, because I'm all about action, and I'm going to show you all the cool perks that comes with this one. I'm going to show you, start like the cool postcards. Get this here, Roddy Piper. This is the cool, nice postcards from the movie. Here, and Keith David, that like a great fight scene in this movie, more than like 10 minutes. That was like done by choreographed by Jeff Amada. You might know him. He choreographed a lot of action movies, martial art movies, B movies. He's like in Blade as well, up against like Wesley Snipes. He's like a stunt coordinator, a great martial artist, and you have all of this in this one, guys. When it comes to the special features, this is loaded. I'm going to tell you in a minute all the special features that come with this one, but one of those is like Jeff Amada talking about that fight scene that he choreographed between like Roddy Piper and Keith David. That is like an amazing fight scene in this one, and he talks about it, and being the stunt coordinator in the movie as well. So look at this, guys. This is the cool booklet, collector's edition booklet. You can see here Studio Canal, because it's like a Studio Canal release here in the Europe. In US it was released by Universal. Look at this, like and this one, guys, is like really cool. You have quotes from the actual movie. You have a lot of information, all in English. You can see here Roddy Piper behind the scenes. He was like in super shape at the time. Look at this cool one. I'm going to show you all the booklet, just show you some of the cool stills. I'm going to show the entire booklet, because let me just show you guys some of the cool. They have some like rare, even look, these like pictures in the booklet, a lot of information, the behind the scenes of the movie as well. If you are a big fan of Roddy Piper or even John Carpenter, you definitely should try to get your hands to this one. You still can find it on eBay. A lot of people selling this one. You still can find it on Amazon. Look at this cool booklet full of like cool, nice pictures that probably you've never seen before. Look, cool, nice one, and all in English. See here as well, the fight scene with Keith David. I mean, you have some black and white shots as well. So look at this cool one. So this is a really nice booklet, guys. Look at this one, as you can see. And now I'm going to show you the poster as well. It's a cool, nice poster. So look at this one here. Look at this cool, nice poster from They Live. You have here the original logo, Studio Canal, Carolco Pictures at the time. Look at this cool artwork, this poster. Of course, this like artwork is different from the original VHS cover, the original poster from the movie. That is just like Roddy Piper with the sunglasses. And let me just tell you guys now about all the extras that come with this one. This one you have like supervision exposing John Carpenter's They Live, original EPK, the making of They Live, John Carpenter profile, Meg Foster profile, Roddy Piper profile. You have audio commentary with the director John Carpenter and actor Roddy Piper, fake commercials in the film, TV spots, photo gallery, behind the scenes, independent thoughts with John Carpenter, Woman of Mystery, interview with Meg Foster, Man versus Aliens, interview with Keith David. Of course, it's like this audio commentary with Roddy Piper. It was, they used the one, the commentary from the DVD release. Obviously, as you might know, Roddy Piper like passed away many years ago. But apart from the rest is all new, like interviews and documentaries that were done just for this like release from Studio Canal. See, guys, the postcards, the booklet, the poster. You have this cool, look at this thick, big, like a slipcover, and then you have the 4 discs, the 4K, the Blu-ray, the extras, and the soundtrack as well. So yeah, guys, I mean, this one is an amazing like collector's like special edition for you guys that are big fans of 80s and 90s, and especially if are a fan of you know, Roddy Piper, Keith David. They've been in so many action cool movies, you know, Roddy Piper with Billy Blanks, you know, the Tough and the Deadly and Back in Action. Even Keith David been with Mark for Death with like a Steven Seagal. So this is like a cool cult classic. And yeah, guys, check it out, this one. There are plenty of like versions out there, 4K versions in US, in Europe, like special editions, but I think this one is the ultimate like a special edition, because you have 4 discs, you have the poster, you have the postcards, you have the booklet. This one is the best version out there. So if you can check this one out, eBay, Amazon, you still can find it. And yeah, guys, I hope you have enjoyed this like review of They Live, and let me know what you think. Just feel free to comment down below, hit that like button, feel free to subscribe. And yeah, guys, I'm always here with you guys to share with you these cult classics from the 80s and the 90s. And yeah, guys, keep strong.